You'll be surprised. Cut an onion and watch karma work instantly. Have you ever felt like negativity is following you, whether it's unexplained bad luck, sudden conflicts, or a heavy emotional burden you can't shake off? What if I told you that a simple onion, something sitting in your kitchen right now, could help clear these energies and restore balance to your life? It may sound unbelievable, but this ancient practice has been used by spiritual seekers for centuries. Here's a surprising fact. In many cultures, including Buddhist traditions, onions are believed to absorb energy, both seen and unseen. Some households even place sliced onions in rooms to purify the air and neutralize negativity. But beyond physical purification, onions have a deeper, mystical use, one that allows energy to return to its rightful source, just as karma always ensures balance in the universe. Today, we will explore the onion cutting ritual, a powerful yet little-known Buddhist practice that works in harmony with the laws of karma. This ritual isn't about superstition or revenge, it's about realigning energy so that whatever was sent your way, whether good or bad, naturally returns to its origin. And here's the most important part. It allows you to step back without engaging in negativity, ensuring that you do not create new karma for yourself. Stay with me until the end, because not only will I walk you through each step of the ritual, but I'll also reveal the deeper Buddhist wisdom behind it. And to truly understand how energy flows, I'll share a remarkable real-life story that proves the unseen forces of karma are always at work. Are you ready to uncover a powerful secret that can transform your life? Let's begin. The concept of karma is deeply woven into the fabric of Buddhist philosophy, yet it is often oversimplified or misinterpreted. Karma is not an external force of retribution but rather an intricate web of cause and effect, a self-perpetuating cycle that mirrors the vibrations we send out into the universe. To truly grasp the profound nature of karma, consider the analogy of an echo. When you stand on a mountaintop and call out, the sound of your voice eventually returns to you, sometimes amplified, sometimes distorted, but never lost. The same is true of our actions and intentions. They ripple outward, touching others in ways we may not immediately perceive, but they always find their way back to their source. One of the most compelling historical examples of karma at work is found in the life of King Ashoka, the Mauryan Emperor of India. Initially a ruthless ruler, Ashoka waged bloody wars, most notably the Kalinga War, which resulted in massive devastation and loss of life. However, the weight of his actions soon returned to him, not in the form of divine punishment, but as a profound inner suffering. Overcome with remorse, Ashoka sought solace in the teachings of Buddhism. He redirected his energy toward compassion, establishing hospitals, building monasteries, and spreading Buddhist wisdom throughout his empire. His transformation illustrates how karma is not about immediate retribution but rather a long-term unfolding of energy, shaping not only personal destiny but also the world at large. Now, let's return to the symbolism of the onion. The onion, with its many layers, serves as a metaphor for karma itself, each layer representing an accumulation of past actions, thoughts, and experiences. When we cut through an onion with intention, we are metaphorically peeling back the layers of our own karmic energy, allowing stagnant negativity to be released and redirected. This practice aligns with a fundamental Buddhist teaching. Purification is not about erasing the past but about consciously transforming our present and future. Another remarkable example of karma's return can be seen in the story of Milarepa, Tibet's most revered yogin saint. As a young man, Milarepa was driven by vengeance and, under the guidance of a dark sorcerer, used black magic to bring suffering upon those who had wronged his family. However, the karmic weight of his deeds manifested as unbearable guilt and misfortune. Seeking redemption, he devoted himself to Buddhist practice, enduring years of intense meditation and hardship to cleanse his soul. In the end, Milarepa transcended his past, achieving enlightenment and becoming a beacon of wisdom. His journey underscores that karma is not a rigid system of punishment but an opportunity for transformation. The energy we create does not imprison us, but rather invites us to realign with higher consciousness. This is where the onion cutting ritual finds its spiritual significance. It is not a spell or an act of defiance, it is an acknowledgement of the natural flow of energy. When negativity is directed at us, we are faced with a choice: to absorb it and let it fester, to retaliate and create further cycles of suffering, or to release it, allowing it to return to its source without attachment. The ritual is a physical manifestation of this third path, an act of non-resistance, where we let go of the weight of ill will without engaging in conflict. Moreover, modern science offers an interesting parallel. Studies in quantum physics suggest that energy is neither created nor destroyed, but merely transferred and transformed. This aligns with the Buddhist perspective that thoughts, like all forms of energy, have a tangible effect on the world. The human mind is a transmitter of vibrations. What we send out, whether it be love, fear, anger, or compassion, inevitably comes back to us in some form. The onion ritual serves as a conscious act of redirection, ensuring that we do not become unwitting vessels for another's negativity, but instead, allow karma to unfold naturally. Ultimately, the law of karma teaches us that nothing is ever truly lost. Every kindness, every harm, every intention is a seed planted in the soil of existence. Whether we choose to cultivate a garden of peace or a field of discord is entirely up to us. This ritual is more than just a symbolic act. It is a conscious interaction with unseen forces, a practice that echoes ancient wisdom found in various spiritual traditions. Each step is designed to realign your energy field, ensuring that what you receive and what you release are in harmony with the natural order of the universe. The onion you select serves as the vessel for energy transformation. In many ancient cultures, onions were believed to hold protective and absorptive properties. The Egyptians placed onions in tombs to guide souls in the afterlife, while the Greeks used them to restore strength before battle. Choose a fresh, unblemished onion, as its purity ensures an untainted energy exchange. It should be firm and whole, representing completeness and stability in your own energy. If possible, select an organically grown onion, free from artificial interference, allowing it to act as a pure conduit of energy. Intention is the driving force behind all spiritual practices. In Tibetan Buddhism, monks use prayer wheels to send vibrations of compassion into the world. Likewise, your thoughts infuse the onion with purpose. Find a quiet space, free from distractions, where your mind can center itself. Hold the onion in both hands and close your eyes, imagining it as an energetic mirror, capable of absorbing and reflecting vibrations. If you seek to amplify positivity, focus on feelings of gratitude and warmth, picturing the energy flowing back to its source. If you sense lingering negativity, visualize the unwanted energy being drawn into the onion, neutralized by its layers. Whisper an affirmation, such as, "May this act restore balance and return all energies to their rightful place." Cutting the onion is a symbolic act of severing energetic ties, much like ancient purification rites where objects were broken to release trapped spirits. The 4 sections represent the foundational elements of existence: earth, water, fire, and air, ensuring balance. Use a sharp knife and cut the onion into 4 equal pieces with deliberate, mindful movements. With each cut, repeat silently or aloud, "I release what does not belong to me and allow balance to be restored." If emotions rise during this process, whether relief, sadness, or even tears, allow them to flow. Tears, much like the shedding of old energy, are a natural part of cleansing. Energy does not simply disappear. It transforms and returns to the cycle of existence, much like the natural law of karma. This final step ensures the energy is properly redirected, preventing stagnation or unintended consequences. 2 pieces should be placed near a personal object, such as a cherished photograph, a piece of jewelry, or a sacred item. This strengthens your personal energy field, reinforcing protection and stability. 2 pieces should be returned to nature, either buried beneath a tree or placed in a garden. This honors the natural cycle of energy, allowing it to be neutralized and reabsorbed into the earth. Ancient Chinese traditions emphasize the importance of grounding negative energy into the soil. Where it can be transformed into something new, by following these steps, the onion ritual becomes a powerful, conscious act of energy alignment, one that echoes the wisdom of the ancients while providing a practical means of restoring inner balance in the modern world. In the vast chronicles of Buddhist teachings, countless stories illustrate the profound law of karma, the idea that every action, word, and thought inevitably ripples back to its source. One such tale, passed down through generations, reveals the subtle yet inescapable workings of this universal principle. There was once a revered monk, known not just for his deep wisdom but for his unwavering serenity in the face of adversity. His presence was a beacon of peace, drawing seekers from far and wide who longed to learn the path of enlightenment. However, within the same monastery resided another monk, one who harbored a secret resentment. He watched as his fellow monk gained admiration and respect, and jealousy took root in his heart. Unable to contain his envy, he began to spread whispers of slander, weaving falsehoods to tarnish the good monk's name. In many tales of the world, such betrayal would spark a battle, a clash of words, defenses raised, accusations returned. But the wise monk understood the deeper nature of reality. He knew that fighting fire with fire only spreads the flames. Instead of retaliation, he remained silent, continuing his practice with even greater dedication. In his prayers, he did not curse his rival or wish him harm. Instead, he sent thoughts of compassion, hoping that one day, the envious monk would free himself from the suffering caused by his own negativity. Days turned to months, and the rumors persisted, but something remarkable happened. The people who truly knew the wise monk saw through the deception. The envious monk, consumed by his own bitterness, grew restless and anxious, burdened by the weight of his own dishonesty. His heart darkened, and soon, the very malice he had sent outward began to return to him. His health deteriorated, his spirit became heavy, and in the end, his own reputation suffered, not by the hand of his rival, but by the silent justice of karma itself. This story embodies the essence of the onion ritual. Just as the wise monk did not need to fight or seek revenge, you do not need to engage with negativity directed at you. The energy we send into the world, whether good or bad, always finds its way home. Cutting the onion is not an act of defiance, it is an act of surrender to the natural law of the universe. It is a reminder that balance is inevitable, and all that is required of us is to remain steady in our truth, trusting that karma will always complete its cycle. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." Everything in existence, from the smallest atom to the vast cosmos, operates on these principles. While ancient spiritual traditions have long understood this, modern science is now catching up, revealing that energy is not just an abstract idea, it is a measurable force that shapes our reality. Have you ever entered a space and immediately felt a heavy, unexplainable unease? Or met someone whose mere presence uplifted you without them saying a word? This is energy in action. Our thoughts, emotions, and even our intentions carry vibrational frequencies that interact with our surroundings. Studies in quantum physics suggest that human consciousness itself has an observable effect on energy fields, reinforcing what Buddhism has taught for centuries. What we put out into the world, we inevitably receive in return. So why the onion? The answer lies in both ancient wisdom and modern science. Onions have long been recognized for their ability to absorb toxins. In traditional medicine, they were used to draw out impurities from the body, placed in sick rooms to trap airborne illnesses, and even kept in homes to cleanse negative energy. Their layered structure is symbolic. Each peel represents an energetic filter, capturing and holding on to the unseen forces that surround us. Even in modern times, some people cut onions and leave them out overnight, believing they neutralize harmful bacteria and stagnant energy in the air. Spiritually, this idea extends beyond physical purification. When used with intention, the onion becomes an energetic sponge, absorbing lingering negativity and preventing it from cycling back into your life. By cutting it open, you are not merely performing a ritual, you are creating an energetic release, allowing stagnant emotions, ill intentions, and heavy vibrations to dissipate. In the same way that nature naturally recycles energy, the rain nourishing the earth, the sun fueling life, and the wind carrying seeds, the onion ritual serves as a conduit for karmic balance, ensuring that all energy returns to its rightful place. Imagine living each day with complete peace of mind, knowing that no negativity can harm you because you are aligned with the natural flow of karma. No more emotional burdens, no more energetic blockages, just a life where positivity flows freely, and whatever is sent your way finds its rightful place. The truth is, you don't need complicated rituals or external protection. Your greatest power lies within you. Now is the time to take control of your energy. Start by embracing the 3 core Buddhist principles. Cultivate loving kindness, metta, to create an aura of positivity, practice non-attachment to free yourself from emotional entanglements, and maintain inner peace to prevent negativity from taking root in your life. These aren't just concepts, they are practical steps that can transform the way you experience the world. We are building a community of wisdom seekers, people who are ready to elevate their lives through mindfulness and energy awareness. If this message resonates with you, let us know in the comments. I choose to cultivate positive energy. I trust karma to restore balance. Let's create a ripple effect of transformation together. Like this video, share it with someone who needs this wisdom, and don't forget to subscribe to Zen Buddhism Wisdom for more powerful insights that will help you protect your mind, body, and spirit. Your energy shapes your reality, so make it one of peace, strength, and wisdom.